Are you transitioning to a data-driven or data-informed project management practice? This is the first video of a 5-video series that I'm going to post here about common pitfalls when transitioning to a data-informed project management practice. And the first of 5 pitfalls is a missing purpose for such transformation journey. In project management, we are of course aware of the importance of purpose. A project needs to have a purpose, mainly because project management is a people-centered discipline and it relies on the engagement from people. And purpose drives such engagement, and to achieve such significant change, the data-informed project management practice in the end, people's engagement is essential to drive this to success, because data and its derived knowledge need to be enabled to make an impact in the end. So effectively, it is an interplay of purpose, people behaviors, and knowledge. Now, knowledge is formed of experience, skills, intuition, and now it has some added ingredient, which is data and analytics. And people's behavior is responsible to orchestrate this new knowledge setup in projects and to appropriately balance those different contributors of knowledge. But one important question to ask first is why? Why are we even doing this? What do we want to achieve with data and analytics and project management? What is the purpose? And as obvious as it seems, it is tempting to forget a purpose for such transition, because nowadays, everybody and everything is expected to become data-driven, right? So it feels like the right thing to do. And it always reminds me when Agile Practices became a movement and many teams rushed to adopting Agile Practices only to proudly say then, yeah, we are Agile right now, although they actually were not. Many failed in adopting Agile Practices because the purpose wasn't there. There was a missing purpose, and they were just doing what everybody else was doing or what they were mandated to do without being really engaged. But this is, of course, a risky business, especially when the success of such transformations depends on the people and their engagement. So it requires the right culture to make it successful. And Rundy Bean, he published a book last year, Fail Fast, Learn Faster. And in this book, he highlights that leading companies identified actually the aspects of people, process, organization, and change management as the biggest impediments to becoming a data-driven organization. And what does it mean for project management to become data-driven or data-informed? It means that leveraging data, analytics, and technology are, of course, important elements for a transformation journey. But all this only gets enabled by people adopting a new mindset and a new way of thinking when it comes to managing and delivering projects. But nothing will change if people are not bought into the reasons for such a significant change. So having a purpose sets the direction, it takes people on that journey, engages them, which enables an enhanced and effectively used knowledge and sets free new capabilities in the project management space.